Welcome to the new KBB Render user interface. You have your three main tools, which are currently active, and you have one main tool coming out soon. The first tool is your render tool. On each and every element of your tools, you will have an educational section explaining how the tool works and what your output image may look like. For the render tool, you can input a cartoon-styled render, get your photorealistic output, and you can also edit via conversational prompting to change colors and textures, add people, turn lights on, change the background, and so on. We highly recommend with this tool to click Creative Realism and Daytime. Be reminded, if you click Stable Precision, do not select daytime, nighttime, or sunset unless your scene has an opening, a window, or a bifold door. We highly recommend to keep the ambient lighting always off, as this can sometimes encourage changes to the original design. Press render and you'll get your photorealistic output. Inspiration transfer is very useful if you have a perfect layout for a customer, but the client decides to change the colors. Rather than going back to your original CAD software and manipulating each and every element at a time, put it into our app, upload your line drawing, select your reference image or mood board. We have presets at the bottom, or you can select our presets for the mood boards, or you could physically take a picture of all your samples, and what would then happen is the new color scheme would be pasted onto your existing layout, and that is the kind of output you would receive from this tool. We have little tips and tricks at the bottom also. The edit tool is a very, very useful tool. It's very similar to the conversational prompting. However, you can now upload reference images to make everything very specific to a particular type of color, a particular type of furniture, fixture, texture. It could be anything. It could even be a particular type of background. All you need to do is upload a photorealistic image. This does work with a cartoon style image. However, we do recommend uploading a photorealistic image. You can add your elements one by one and describe where you want them, and then you would get your desired output. Again, the editing tool is very good for manipulating elements like colors, textures, furniture and fixtures, backgrounds, paint colors, floor finishes, wall arts, and so on. Uploads are always in JPEG and PNG format.